Did you know that female dogs can do things that male dogs almost never do? It's not because they're smarter or better behaved, but because of instinct, emotion, and a special bond with their owners that inspires truly remarkable behaviors. Picture this. You've just had a long, exhausting day, and the moment you sit down, your female dog quietly walks over, rests her head on your lap, and looks at you with eyes that seem to say, I understand, and I'm here. Or those times you don't notice, but she subtly steps in between you and someone approaching, not loud or aggressive, just enough to make you feel, you're mine, and I'll protect you. In this video, I'll share 8 heartwarming and surprising behaviors that only female dogs tend to show their owners, from melt your heart moments to subtle reactions science is still trying to explain. Trust me, after watching, you'll see your four-legged girl in a whole new light. 1. Extra sensitive to their owner's emotions. Has your female dog ever seemed to know your mood before you said a word? Studies show that female dogs are often more attuned to reading human emotions. They don't just watch your facial expressions, they listen for changes in your tone of voice and can even detect scent changes when you're stressed or sad. For example, after a rough day, she might quietly come over, rest her head on your lap, or curl up beside you as if sharing the weight of your worries. This comes from thousands of years evolving alongside humans, combined with a naturally stronger nurturing instinct in females. Ignoring these moments means missing the chance to strengthen your deepest bond with her. How does your female dog react when you're sad, by silently comforting you or trying to make you laugh? And this sensitivity isn't just about emotions, sometimes they become silent bodyguards. 2. Protecting your personal space. You might not even notice it, but many female dogs are more likely to stay alert when strangers approach you. They'll often stand close or step between you and someone else, like an invisible protective wall. This isn't always paired with barking or aggression. Sometimes it's just a small step forward, a serious look that serves as a warning. And if you're a woman or a child, their motherly instincts can make this behavior even stronger. Animal behaviorists believe this comes from a mix of pack protection instincts and a powerful emotional bond with their owner. But if this behavior becomes excessive, it can lead to overprotectiveness and stress for both you and your dog. Has your female dog ever blocked someone from getting too close to you? And if she has, just wait until you see how she can care for you like her own pup. 3. Caring for you like a mom. One of the sweetest, most unique traits of female dogs is their tendency to nurture their owners the way they would their puppies. You might notice this when she gently licks your hand, presses close when you're resting, or curls up at your feet as you sleep. This comes from an innate maternal instinct. In the wild, it helps them care for their young, but in a human home, it's redirected toward you, the pack member they want to protect and care for. It's not only comforting, it can help reduce stress for both of you. If you're too busy and overlook these moments, you're missing a chance for emotional healing from your own pet. How does your female dog show this care? And speaking of bonds, some girls create a welcome ritual just for you. 4. Creating a special welcome ritual. Every time you come home, does your female dog have a set routine? Maybe she runs in 3 circles around you, barks softly once, or touches her nose to your hand before settling down. This isn't random, it's a personal language she's created to express joy and connection. Researchers believe female dogs tend to form these rituals more often than males, thanks to their stronger attention to personal relationships and subtle communication habits. If you accidentally ignore or interrupt this ritual, she may feel disappointed, just like you would if someone cut off your warm greeting with a close friend. Does your girl have a welcome routine you never skip? Treasure it. It's living proof of your special connection. And you might be surprised to learn patience and training is also one of their strengths. 5. More patient during training. If you've taught commands like stay or wait, you might notice your female dog maintains eye contact and focus longer. Studies show that females often have better impulse control, stay on task more easily, and get distracted less than males. This can make training smoother and more effective, but that doesn't mean you can take their patience for granted. If training is boring or inconsistent, they'll lose interest quickly. Keep it fun and rewarding. Does your female dog hold eye contact longer during training? Sometimes, that close bond can lead to another subtle but unmistakable behavior: jealousy. 6. Subtle jealousy. Female dogs don't always react with loud barking or pushing when you give attention to someone else. Sometimes they're more understated. You might see her quietly slide between you and the other person, place a paw on you, or simply fix a steady gaze that says, "Mine." Researchers believe this comes from both protective instincts and deep attachment. It can be adorable, but if it becomes excessive, it can turn into possessiveness that's uncomfortable for others. Does your girl show jealousy in a gentle or more direct way? And if you have more than one dog, you might notice something else: her big sister role. 7. Teaching other dogs in the home. In multi-dog households, female dogs often naturally take on the role of trainer for other dogs. They might step in when a puppy gets too rowdy, lead them around, or even correct them by blocking their path or giving a gentle nip at the collar. This comes from pack organization instincts. In the wild, mature females often help keep order. Many owners only notice this after long observation. But you should make sure this teaching doesn't turn into bullying, especially when introducing a new dog to the family. Has your female dog ever taught another dog in your home? And beyond managing others, some have a very special way of connecting with you: through their eyes. 8. Talking to you with their eyes. Unlike the begging stares often seen in males, female dogs tend to use eye contact as a genuine way of conversing with their owner. They hold their gaze longer, slower, often with a gentle expression, to share feelings or needs. This deep form of communication builds mutual understanding and triggers oxytocin in both of you, creating even more trust and closeness. If you don't respond, you're missing out on a powerful form of connection that only deeply bonded dogs use. Does your female dog talk to you with her eyes? And it's those very looks that complete the circle of 8, i.e., amazing behaviors only female dogs tend to show their owners. So there you have it, 8 warm, surprising ways only your four-legged girl may express her love. From subtle sensitivity, quiet protection, to loving conversations through eye contact, every moment is proof of the special bond between you and your dog. These aren't just signs of love. They remind us that to a female dog, you're not just the one who feeds her. You're family. You're the center of her world. Now, I want to hear from you. Has your girl ever done any of these things? Or is there another unique behavior you think only female dogs have? Share it in the comments. I read and appreciate every story. And if you want to learn more about the differences between female and male dogs, from personality and behavior to how they show affection, click the video on the screen now. I'm sure you'll love your pet even more once you know the answer.